In this video, we're going to be discussing the Conor McGregor lawsuit, and I'm gonna kind of go through it. I'm not going to give really any personal input. This is more of just how the case went, what the case is, and a little bit of the misconceptions about what happened. In case you guys didn't know, Conor McGregor was found liable in a lawsuit against a woman stemming from a 2018 incident between the two, where she alleges that he and another friend of his assaulted him. I'm not going to say the word. His friend was found not liable, but Conor McGregor was found liable, and he has to pay her around 250,000 euros in damages. At this time, he still disagrees with the decision, feels like he is not liable, and he put up a tweet which I think is deleted now. I'll throw it up on screen and read it out for you guys. I will be appealing today's decision. The judge's instruction and the modest award given was for assault, not for aggravated or exemplary damages. I am disappointed that the jury did not hear all the evidence that the DPP reviewed. I am with my family now, focused on my future. Thank you all for the support worldwide. This court case stems from an alleged attack in 2018, December 9th, where the victim alleges that he pinned her down in a vicious and violent attack in the penthouse suite of the Beacon Hotel in Dublin, after early that morning sharing a bag of cocaine with her. The star is alleged to pin her down in alleged assault case. One quote that was very odd was she said that he allegedly said, "Now you know what it was like in the octagon when I went down 3 times." That is very interesting. With McGregor's ego, I find that very hard to believe. Just that quote. Everything else, I'm not giving my input, but that quote was one thing that stuck out to me. Like, that's insane that he said that. And this was, I think, a little bit after the Habib fight. So I kind of think that's what it was in reference to, but he denied all the allegations. Some of her allegations were that she doesn't really remember much of the night, but a couple things she remembers were vodka, Bacardi, and mixers, full bottles of spirits and mixers and glasses, large bottles, she says. We were all drinking. I don't remember any security guards drinking. She remembers about 3 security guards coming in and out of the room. Another thing of note that the victim alleges that the witness says he made the decision to remove a tampon which was wedged at the very, very top. He used a forceps. Again, I'm not sure if this is in reference to the doctor who was saying that she was bruised or McGregor, but one of the two. It's worded very weird. It says the witness says he made the decision to remove a tampon which was wedged at the very, very top. He used a forceps. Not sure who that is in reference to, but I'm assuming it is McGregor, allegedly again. One of the earlier defenses was that was an attempt of extortion, the whole lawsuit. And Nikita, which is the alleged victim in this, her lawyer stated that people are calling her gold digger and a fraud for this lawsuit, claiming that it's an attempt to just get some money out of McGregor. Here we get to the main allegation is that she told McGregor that she could not have sex being on her period. She alleges that McGregor, got her into the bedroom and he came on to her. And she alleges that he actually pinned her onto the bed. And then they go to say that she was clearly no physical match for Mr. McGregor, obviously him being bigger. And she's just trying to tell him to push him off and no. And they allege that he did not listen to those requests. He was then found liable and had to pay 248,603 euros in damages after the jury, found him liable for this alleged encounter. Again, as I stated earlier, he still claims innocence and he is attempting to appeal this decision. I'm going to get over to a couple of other things other people around the internet have been saying, but that kind of wraps up the case for now until he eventually will appeal, and then however that plays out, that'll play out. One person who, a lot of people expected to say something was Islam Makhachev. He says, I'm going to throw it up on screen again. It was a matter of time till this filthy bastard be exposed. Alcoholic, drug junkie, plus R word. Many more facts to come out, trust me. That was in response to ESPN posting a civil jury in Ireland on Friday found him guilty in an assault of a woman in 2018. And again, here I'm going to read through a couple of McGregor's most recent tweets. I'll throw these up on screen as well. Justice was served for James Lawrence, which is James Lawrence is his friend who was actually found innocent in this case, or found not liable, excuse me. Justice was served for James Lawrence. Yes, deplorable what they done. Nikita Hand, vicious liar. Appeal. His next tweet was falsely accused of a man of R word and lost. In response to RTE News posting, the Minister for Justice has commended Dublin woman Nikita Hand for her bravery and determination after winning a civil case against mixed martial artist fighter Conor McGregor. And his last, and I think his longest tweet, and most likely his last regarding this topic for a little while, goes as follows. Two men falsely accused, one vindicated, the other soon to be. Congrats, James Lawrence, on the absolute exoneration. Twice this heinous accusation was put to you, and twice it was shown as false, lies. It is absolutely disgraceful what they put you through here. Disgraceful. I look forward to seeing you further vindicate yourself and lambast those responsible in court. We know what happened that night. Everyone present knows, yet it was ignored. Every single statement of persons present on the night was ignored, and they all disputed Nikita's lies. However, James, they did believe you, but just in certain parts for some strange reason. And they all apparently did not believe Danielle Keeley at all. Laughable. Also, with those damages, 60,000 and 118,000, 188,000. Interesting choice of figures. It seems they didn't believe Nikita much either. How could they? Her original story was she was gang R-worded by security and chased from the hotel on foot. Absolute nonsense. How these lies were accepted, I will never know. A court of feeling and opinion, brainwashed into people via the mainstream media, not of fact. The reporting in the court, a laughing stock to everyone present, as clear as day bias. This is not a court of hard evidence and truth. It is a kangaroo court of opinions and feelings. We are not done yet, not by a long shot. No chance. On we fight. Justice and truth will prevail. Appeal, appeal, appeal. As well as other. Congrats, James. Onwards and upwards. And so far, I think that's all we really got so far. Damn, how many times I'm gonna say so far? That's really all. I will maybe cover a little more later. I'll cover a little more later. I wanted to kind of get a video out with sort of an unbiased and just a factual perspective on this that's not coming from some sort of mainstream media platform because I don't know how they're going to twist it. I'm just reading off the case and reading from the court document and reading what her allegations were, and I'm reading his words as a response. Whatever they say, it is what it is. These are all allegations, and he was found liable. James Lawrence was not found liable. But again, he's going to go and he's going to try and fight this again. We'll see how it turns out. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you if you made it this far. Can't say like and subscribe after going through a story like that, but thank you guys for watching.